Hello and welcome to the show. In light of the release of the stellar British film Atonement, I went to go and have a chat with the cast. Keira, Knightley and James McAvoy head the excellent lineup, and the fresh-faced Joe Wright is the youngest director ever to open the Venice Film Festival. Could it be the new English patient? I went to investigate. Here's Keira. Keira, welcome to E4.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
And now you usually play very likeable characters, but Cecilia, not so nice. Bit haughty.
She's all right by the end.
Bit cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Only at the beginning.
Was
People
that...
are allowed off days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, this book has been described as one of the greatest books of the last 20 years.
Has it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, do you not agree there?
No. I mean, I think it's a wonderful book.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful book. I didn't know it had been called one of the best of the last 20 years.
It has.
Well, that's wonderful. How good for Ian McEwan.
Indeed. Did you feel a lot of pressure trying to do it justice?
I think it's always quite daunting making a film of a book that people are very passionate about. But, you know, it's also really great because as an actress, you sort of, if you can use a book as a blueprint, then it makes your job a lot more easy.
See?
Yes.
Why don't you talk to Robbie anymore?
I do. I just move in different circles, that's all. It's a beautiful day.
Are you enjoying your book?
No, not really. Fair fielding any day. It's much more passionate.
James McAvoy.
Hello.
Welcome to E4, sir.
You well?
Yeah, very well. You well?
Very well.
Got that big yawn out of the way there?
Got it. The kind of the bow yawn.
The bow yawn.
Yes.
Yeah, always
it's
like
the
to
long
start
bow
the day
yawn.
with one of them.
Yeah. Inspired by Agincourt. Go on.
You go through a whole gamut of emotions in this movie. Were they real tears? Did you have tweezers in your pocket?
Yeah, I took Joey Tribbiani's rules from Friends, where you used to have a pair of tweezers in your pocket and you pull out pubic hair. Yeah, every time you need to cry. It was really good, actually.
Worked,
I found it very useful. Yeah.
And you managed to not flinch, which I thought was quite impressive.
They take it out of the CGI.
Right, OK.
Yeah.
So the initial
And they just
flinch...
kind of steady your face with computer graphics.
They said the Titanic was unsinkable.
Right.
They also said Atonement was unadaptable. They
Right.
didn't think you'd be able to make it into a great film.
Ah.
How they were wrong.
Yes.
You've
Well, they
done-
underestimated filmmaking.
Yes, they
You
did.
see, they all think that literature has the monopoly on thinking, and actually you can do a little bit of thinking in film as well. What was daunting was the challenge to try and be as faithful in the adaptation as possible. It was really important that, you know, I loved the book and I wanted to be true to the book.
Okay.
And that was a challenge.
Okay, and what kind of genre does it fall into? Because it's certainly not a rom-com, is it?
I hate genres, though. I don't
Let's
like
pigeonhole.
genres. No, I know it's not. I mean, you know, I don't like genres. I don't like making genre films. It's a story and it involves people's lives and it's a drama.
It's quite harrowing, though. Huh?
Yeah, it's got some sad moments. Yeah.
You saw him?
Yes, I saw him. I know it was him.
You know it was him, or you saw it?
Yes, I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes.
I wouldn't believe everything Bryony tells you. I love you. Come back. Come back to me.
Me and Keira Knightley trapped in a room, chatting to each other, flirting uncontrollably. Yes, please.
Let me help with that.
I'm all right, thanks.
Take the flowers.
I'm all right.
Take the flowers.
I'm all right. You idiot.
You realise that's probably the most valuable thing we own?
Not anymore, it isn't.
You've got this amazing chemistry with James McAvoy on screen. Did you have to work at that? Or is it there? Is there a bit of a vibe?
No, it's my job to create vibes.
Okay.
So we created
Well
vibes.
created.
Thanks.
I asked him to mark you out of 10 on various things. He did.
He actually gave you a mark out of 10.
Of course.
I'm going to have a word.
So I'm going to
Right.
ask you to mark him out of 10 on various
No,
things.
I'm going to be a lady and refuse to mark him out of 10.
I'm going to ask you anyway.
Go on, ask me anyway.
Looks
but I
out
won't.
of 10.
I'm going to refuse. He's a very
Okay.
good-looking man.
Award worthiness.
Award worthiness?
Yeah. Do you think he's worthy of an award?
Blimey, I think he's worthy of, every award.
Yeah. Okay.
Would that be a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Screen kiss.
Very good screen kisser.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not giving him a mark out of 10.
Okay. Better than Orlando Bloom or not, or less so?
Different.
Different.
No facial hair,
Okay.
which was good.
Not feeling facial hair.
You know, it can get in the way.
Really?
Yeah.
If it's very long, I suppose.
Very
It's like
long.
creeping into the mouth, not...
Or if, not that Orlando had a fake facial hair thing, but, you know, that can be a problem.
In the past, fake facial hair has been a problem for you.
Yeah, you end up snugging somebody and having their beard stuck between your lips.
With Keira, I wanted you to kind of rate her, if you wouldn't mind. I've asked her to rate you, so I just want to see how it balances out. Looks out of 10?
No chance, man.
No?
No.
No? Award worthiness? Out of 10?
Keira?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No chance.
Screen kiss?
No chance. Not
Really?
as good as my wife.
I thought if you went away to medical school, then I'd be happy, but I don't know how I could have been so ignorant about myself. So stupid. You do know what I'm talking about, don't you? You knew before I did.
Why are you crying?
Don't you know?
Yes, I know exactly.
There is a very tasteful sex scene in this, though.
Yes, there is. Very sexy. What was weird was Joe was standing just off camera and he was telling us exactly what to do. It's quite weird because sometimes you do a sex scene and you're going, nobody's told me what to do. Action, right, okay. It's meant to be quite horny, right. I don't want to feel her breast because, like, nobody's told me I can feel her breast, and what if she thinks I'm just getting off and I'm not going to do it, do you know what I mean? So you always have to work slowly up to it. What was good in this one, Joe standing right beside camera going, feel her leg, and then he was going, like, kiss his neck and grab his hair and do this and do that. And then at one point, he gave us an instruction. I can't tell you what the instruction was, but let's just say it was rather lewd.
Yeah?
And he gave us the instruction really loudly, thinking it was dead funny, and nobody laughed in the entire room. We just carried on kissing and
Did you,
just
Did
doing
you follow the
thing.
instruction?
No, we just kind of, the camera's behind my head, and we just kind of had a quick look at each other. So, just carrying on. Then about 10 seconds went past of a very awkward silence, and then we heard Joe say, "Sorry."